could they do this to me? How could they betray me like this?
Because, Arthur, all knights must face their pain and choose what they're going to do with it. Do they get angry at it? Do they live in fear of it? Or do they be brave and face the pain, face the betrayal? Ah, yes. To be a knight of the Round Table, you must be willing to face all your feelings, to feel all your feelings fully. Yeah, like fully.
Fully!
You like that, you know? Let me hear you go, fully. Fully. All right, yeah, that's right. Feel your feelings fully.
That's right, Master Merlin. What does that mean? Fully, what does it mean?
Oh, well, the more humble you are with your feelings, as in the more willing you are to face them and let them out, the more you can accept the truth into your soul.
The truth? What truth?
The truth of my love for that lady over there. Mwah! Mwah, mwah, mwah!
No.
What?
I'm not talking about your sultana girlfriend.
Oh.
Well, kind of. Not just the love for one person, but
Yeah?
the love for everybody and yourself.
All right.
You see, I'm talking about the truth, Arthur. The truth that everybody in the world is equal.
But I already believe that, Merlin.
Ah, yes. But I fear you only believe it in your head, not in your heart. If you never truly accept it into your heart, then you can never really feel that way. You can never truly know it. And Arthur, I think this might be why you feel like you're less than others in the world. Why you feel like you need to place yourself below others.
So, what do I do?
All right.
The best thing to do is, if you feel betrayed by them, you need to feel this feeling. What? Feel the feeling? Fully. There it is. Yes. Feel the sadness of betrayal. And once you truly are experiencing this sadness, feel through this sadness to the very first time in your life when you ever felt the sadness of betrayal and were too scared of it and ran away from it and repressed it. Ask yourself, Arthur, when was the very first time in your life when you felt this bad feeling?
I don't know. All I can think about right now is how the two people closest to me, they just lied to me. They betrayed me, went behind my back.
Ah, well, yes, that's a clue.
Oh, Merlin!
Uh-huh.
Like the time that his real parents, the king and queen, lied to him about who he really was to stop him from finding out until the opportune moment.
Katoka.
Yeah,
Katoka.
What?
He wasn't quite aware of that yet.
The king and queen?
See that? You just kind of dumped it on him there.
Oops.
Yeah, oops is right. Would you fix this?
Sorry. There,
There.
buddy.
There. Not there.
Is what Katoka's saying true about the king and queen? They were my parents.
Yes, it is true, Arthur. You are the son of the last king and queen. The son of King Uther Pendragon.
Dragon.
What? Really?
Okay, now, Arthur, this sadness, the sadness of betrayal, don't you see, from what your parents did to you, this is the sadness that you've been holding on to in your heart. This is why you feel like you're less than others. But it's all right, Arthur. We all have a bit of sadness inside of us from one reason or another that we haven't let out yet, that we haven't fully felt. But we mustn't be afraid to admit to these feelings and experience them so that we can be free of them.
Yeah, don't be afraid to have a good cry.
Yeah.
A good cry about whatever you is sad about is good for the soul.
Yeah.
Am I right, Merlin?
Yes, of course you're
Am
right.
I right, boys and girls?
Yes, very good.
Hey, Arthur, I got you a little present.
present?
Because I'm a nice guy and I like to give gifts.
Wow.
Let me just get it
Thank
out
you.
of my pocket for you, yeah.
What have you got?
Whoop! It's a hug.
Hey.
Oh, it's a hug.
Come on,
Okay.
hug it out.
Hug it out.
There we
Very nice.
go.
Presents,
You
man.
right, buddy.
Thank you.
Sorry about
No,
before. I didn't mean
all
that.
right.
huh?
No, it's fine. Thank you.
You reset the whole thing. I need
Yeah.
to hug him
Oh,
again.
oh, hug me again.
Yeah.
Well,
Very
that's
good.
weird.
You see, Katoka is right,
Of
Arthur.
course I am.
You mustn't be afraid to experience your sadness. And what's the best way to experience sadness? When we're really, really sad, we cry. That's right. So you need to cry out these feelings of sadness so that you can move on, you can be free of them, and fill yourself with good feelings. So, who here wants to help Arthur be free of the sadness of feeling like he lives in a world where everything is unfair? Yeah, you do? If you do, let me hear you say yes. Yes!
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, firstly, who here has ever felt like they've been treated unfairly before? Yeah, most of us, right? Especially when you're young and older people get to tell you what you can and can't do and how to do it. Sometimes it does feel a little bit unfair, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but we can come back to remembering the truth, that we are all equal. And I find the best way to do this is to say the truth out loud with strength. Do you want to help Arthur do that? Yeah, all right. Well, I think we need to stand up for this. So everybody standing up. Yes,
Yeah,
very
let's
good.
do this thing.
Standing up on your feet, standing tall with Arthur now.
Here we
Show him
go.
how strong you can be. That's right. And now that we're standing, we're going to say the truth out loud. And what's the truth? That we are all equal. Very good. So, let me hear you say, I am equal.
I am equal.
I deserve to be treated like everybody else.
I deserve to be treated like everybody else.
I deserve my freedom.
I deserve my freedom.
Yes, that's right. Freedom. Braveheart. Yeah. No, you don't have to say that one. I was just doing like a, heal the world, we are the world, we are Australian, and all that stuff. Now, anytime you feel unsure, scared or unsure of what you're saying or doing, remember, that's the sadness blocking you, standing in your way of remembering the truth that we are all equal, one in the same. So, show Arthur now how you can truly accept this truth into your heart. Let me see you take a big breath in and let it out. And now, with the ease in your body of being free of any worries, put your hand on your heart. And let me see you close your eyes. You too, Arthur. Grown-ups as well, boys and girls, close your eyes and say the truth again out loud. Let me hear you say it. I am equal.
I am equal.
There you go. I am equal.
I am equal.
I am equal.
I am equal.
Yes, can you feel that? Can you feel the acceptance in your heart that everyone is equal? You feel the connection of everybody in the room that we're all on the same level?
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good, doesn't it? Well, if you're not quite there yet, if you still have some sadness inside of your heart, it's all right. You can always take a moment to yourself and experience any sadness you have inside of you. And what's the best way to experience sadness? You have to cry and feel it fully. Yes, very good. So, Arthur, how do you feel about this?
Well, I feel like this all feels right, but I still feel bad about my parents. They lied to me for all this time.
All right, well, that's okay, Arthur. Stick with it. You only need a willingness to be open to your feelings, to overcome anything. And it really is the best way to get everything you've ever wanted in life. All right, Arthur. Go and find the Lady of the Lake. Remember, be humble with your feelings and open to the truth.
I will. Thank you, Master
Yes, very
Merlin.
good.
Thank you, Katoka.
Yes.
Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you later.
Catch you later, Arthur, man.
All right, you can sit back down now. Thank you very much. That was very good.
Awesome.
Showed Arthur exactly how strong you could be. All right, so what do you think? Is Arthur ready to stop putting himself down and be free of feeling unequal or unequal or not equal? Whatever they say.
Absent from equal.
Yes, very good. It can be very hard to do when you have sadness inside of you, like Arthur does. But it can also be very hard to do when you become all arrogant and ego, like Lancelot has become, right? Yes, all right. So who here wants to be a leader of truth and equality and teach others by example? If you do, let me hear you. Say yes! Yes! All right, well, enough blabbering on. Shall we go see her? Yes, get to it, Merlin. Very good, all right.
I'll catching you peeps later. Enjoy your time at the lake, huh?
Yes, let's see what Arthur is up to as he arrives at the lake.
Merlin, where'd you go, man?
I'm
Merlin.
still here, don't worry.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here, boys and girls. I'm supposed to find like a lady in the lake or something. Do you really think there's a lady in the lake? Really? But where? I mean, where? Well, that's just a lake. What's that? Oh. I'm pretty sure a lake's not supposed to move like that. What do you think that is? The lady? Oh, wow. What an entrance. So you're the Lady of the Lake, huh?
Yeah, but you can call me Marmalade.
Marmalade, okay.
Didn't think
hello.
I existed, did you?
Not like this, no.
So, Arthur, do you think you're the one?
The one?
You know, the chosen one.
I don't know.
Yes, to be the one, you must know yourself for exactly who you are. Yeah. Not more, not less, but exactly who you are.
Exactly.
So, Arthur, let me look at you.
Yeah.
Do a spin.
Go on.
Oh, okay.
You're spinning around. Move
now-
out of your way.
Be a chicken.
Be a chicken?
Yeah.
Booka, booka, booka.
Be on a horse.
Like a chicken
As
on a horse?
chicken, yeah.
Chicken on a horse.
Interesting, but...
What?
Well, you already know what I'm going to say.
That I'm not the one.
You've got the gift, but it looks like you're waiting for something.
Waiting for something? What's he waiting for? Like, I'm just going to wait to unwrap this present. Don't wait, just unwrap it. It's so exciting.
But how do you know all this about me?
I know lots of things about you, Arthur.
Like what?
I know that your favorite color is blue. I know that you love eating nachos, vegetarian,
do,
of
yes,
course.
of course.
And you really like playing Angry Birds on your iPad.
I love it.
Oh, lady. And also, he likes to dance around in his underwear to One Direction songs.
One Direction!
Okay.
Yep.
That was the one time. It was just the once. It's a really catchy song.
Yeah, I've seen him do it. He goes, get up, get out of my room. Yeah. So I do it.
Arthur, what do you really want?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I want?
Tell us what you want, what you really, really
I'll
want.
tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Huh?
I wanna. Look, I don't want to be king.
Huh?
Because that's what Lancelot wants. That's his thing. It's not my thing. I don't want. I
Oh,
don't
great.
Want
Now you never have to try. Now you never have to be embarrassed if you fail.
no. That's not it. That's
Yep,
not it at
easy
all.
peasy.
Come on. Boys and girls, does Arthur want to be king? Yeah! You see, they know you better than you know yourself.
Yeah, they noske your tea, Ipsum.
All right, I do want to be king, but I don't.
There are no buts!
Yeah, we don't like big butts and we cannot lie. And something else about butts. And don't put your butt in my lake, because then I'll be swimming along and I'll be like, butt! I hate it when people throw their butts in my lake, lady.
Come on, Arthur. You're not a boy anymore. Stop being pathetic and living in your fear.
Yeah, suck it up, princess.
Oh, hey.
Come on, your two best friends just betrayed you. You're allowed to get angry. What matters is how you act after you've fully felt that anger.
Yeah, you're gonna get proper angry, like grrr, like a tiger, like
Oh, yeah.
like a jellyfish.
What?
They're very angry.
Are they?
Yeah, because they sting ya.
Oh.
Yeah, it stings. They must be angry, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I just shouldn't be playing with their tentacles. Whee!
You see, you've got to get
like
your
a tiger,
anger
yeah.
out, Arthur. Otherwise, it'll just fester inside of you and you'll eventually explode!
Bang!
And other than being really messy, you'll probably just end up hurting yourself and everyone else around you. So own your anger, Arthur.
Own it.
Yeah, own it like you bought it at a store or something. Like at Kmart or Target.
Owning your anger means that you don't put it on anyone else, but you recognize it, express it, and let it out.
Yeah, let it out. Like a fart.
Oh, Terry. Terry!
Yeah, like that. Like,
Oh, wow.
I was like a speedboat.
Oh, great. Now it's a spa bath in here.
Fizzy.
Oh, lovely. I want to see you own your anger, Arthur.
Yeah, own it.
Boys and girls, will you help show Arthur how to own his anger?
Yeah!
All right, I want everyone on the count of 3 to make all the sounds of anger. Let's get all our anger out. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And you two boys and girls, well done. You too, Terry. And now that you've gotten your anger out, you'll find that your real emotions show up quicker and you're able to see whatever it is you're not admitting to yourself. So how do you feel now, Arthur?
I feel better. I feel clearer.
Clear like a window.
Yeah.
A window that's just been Windexed.
That's perfect, Arthur. You see, when we have our feelings flowing through us like we just did, then you can never get clogged up with any bad feelings ever again.
Yeah, you want flowy, not cloggy. Oh, lady.
Yeah?
It's a little bit like doing a poo.
Oh! Really? Terry, you're a genius!
Oh, good, I'm a genius. I thought I was being gross, but yeah. I'm the genius of poop and feelings. E equals MC poop.
Oh, no. See, Arthur, it crying is like this, or screaming out your anger like we just did. When we get rid of all the unwanted emotions from inside of us, it's like getting rid of all the poopy bits that aren't the real you.
Poopy!
And when you flush, that's when you begin to know thyself.
Know thyself.
And then you're nice and open for the beautiful truth I have to offer you.
And what truth is that?
The truth that you're dead sexy.
No, not that one.
Oh, right,
No,
sorry.
the truth that everyone in the world is
Equal!
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, sugar
and now you
substitute,
know
yeah.
the difference between knowing it in your head and feeling it in your heart.
I think I understand now, thank you.
Yeah.
Now that you're starting to believe these truths in your soul, Arthur, I think you're also ready for something else I have to give you.
Oh, the gift!
You go get
The
it.
gift, I'll go get it. Yep.
Now, wear that armor with loyalty to the people you're going to serve, Arthur.
Yeah.
Be a shining example of love and courage for all the people. Doesn't he look wonderful, boys and girls?
Yeah.
So,
You're
Arthur,
lost.
don't let anger or hatred steer you off your path.
No, don't.
Be humble with your feelings and your destiny will be fulfilled.
Humble bumble.
Do you think you can do that, boys and girls? Be humble with your feelings?
Yeah!
Excellent. Well, remember, you are all the chosen people, so go and live equality in your own lives.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think, boys and girls? Do you think now I know that everyone's equal, I might be able to pull the sword from the stone?
Yeah.
Do you think I might become king? Thank you so much, guys. I know what I have to do now, and nothing's going to stop me. Thank you, Lady Marmalade. Thank you, Terry. I'll see you later, boys and girls.
Goodbye, Arthur, and good luck!